Want to repair your wiper blades on a C4 Corvette? And I said repair because you can't replace them. They just don't make them anymore, and they're extremely low profile, as you can see, because they go under the hood when the hood is down. So if you use anything that you can buy in stores, including Chevrolet GM, it will not clear the hood, and you're gonna have to do this. This is a really weird contraption there. I've never seen that before. I mean, I have, but when I bought the car, I've never seen that before. So basically, you're gonna press on that spring right in the middle, right there. Let's see if I can show you, right there. You're gonna push down on it, just straight down, and you have to pry the wiper blade this way out. Let's see if this camera view will actually show you what I'm doing. You're gonna press and pull it out at the same time without the arm dropping on your windshield, because that will crack your windshield right up if you just let that go. I think that worked pretty good. I'll show you what that looks like. So you see how that half moon is holding it in place? If you put your screwdriver on top of that spring, it will release that half moon locking mechanism. As you can see, it's very, very low profile. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, so we got the blade out, and it's a really weird blade. You'll never see something like that. This is back from the 80s. All right, it's just a weird type of blade, but it's very low profile, as you can see. And what we're gonna do, because right here in the manual it says, using pliers, pinch the metal backing of the element, see illustration. And basically the illustration is that if you look at this side, and we're looking at that rail, the metal rail that goes into these brackets, it's completely smooth. If you go to this side, they have a locking mechanism. Not sure if you can see that. So if you apply pressure right here with the pliers, you can slide the whole assembly out, including the rubber, and then we'll just put a new wiper blade rubber piece in there. It's done. It's good to go. All right, see me for the next one. C4 Corvette wiper blades, right out of the aftermarket manual. That's page number 1. I guess you can pause it and read it. And then I go to number 2. It pretty much ends right there. And if you need to see the illustration, it's right there. And let's read this part. So basically it, and then the rest you just figure out for yourself. All right, here we go. You're only gonna need pliers like this, or any other pliers will do. These are just better. There's that locking mechanism right there. We're gonna push on those tabs. Leave about a 1/4 inch to the actual doing something wrong. And then you want to slide it out. as you push, as you squeeze. I can't seem to actually get it. There we go. It just slid out. You push again and you slide it out. Once you get that, the whole thing will come out from the assembly or little teeny frame of this wiper. So you're going to be left with this metal slider on top and the rubber wiper attached to it. That's what it looks like from this side, and I can actually pull it out through this little hole, if you can see that. See those little holes? And then you just pry and pull, pry and pull. So basically at the back you want to go this way, like that. And in the front you want to pull a little bit, and you just keep going back and forth throughout the whole length, and it should eventually slide out very nice and easy. I just did the first one, and that's how I know that. So that little hole right there, I'm sure if you guys can see it, you have to pull it this way, and eventually it will come out. I'm gonna fast forward that until then. All right, so you're gonna be left with bare metal here. Just a little frame and this slider. The slider is kind of weird because it's in two pieces. Like that, and that's what holds the new wiper. So you're gonna have to disassemble this. It's very simple, it's very easy to do. Take that wiper rubber out, feed it back exactly the way you took it out, and disassemble it. I mean, reassemble it. Gorgeous. Next video. I suggest using this one because I installed one already and it's working perfectly. It's a 20-inch 79620 Rain-X latitude. All I care about is the fact that it fits, and they come pre-lubricated. So when you take this out and you're trying to put it back into this mechanism right here, it'll slide in easy because it's pre-lubricated, because you don't want to put any other grease on this, or else you're gonna get some streaks on your windshield. So whatever lubrication is on this brand new one here by Rain-X, leave the lubrication on, slide it in, reassemble it, and there you go. Until then. Alright, boys and girls, let's see what happens. How much better they're gonna be. Now that is super impressive. They work perfectly. Not like some granny's car.